Down, set, hut. 3 common words you hear on the football field. 3 words you might not expect to hear in the heart of Manhattan. But that changed 20 years ago when 8 strangers founded the New York Gay Football League. Today, they continue to tackle stereotypes, empowering LGBTQ+ athletes 1 touchdown at a time. But for team captain Kat Rodriguez, it's bigger than the sport.
We're a community. It's obviously a group of sort of like-minded folks who are trying to, enjoy playing a sport, but also meet friends and have their sense of community within the city. So it's very different in that there's this really big emphasis on the community part of it.
1, 2, 3, race!
A community consisting of more than 300 players, 26 teams, and 2 divisions, plus a wait list of over 50 athletes eager to join. For Nygfl Operations Director Kion Spencer, fostering a community this large comes with some catches.
You're trying to secure space against other organizations, and you also don't want to hog space because you want to be fair. You will also want people to feel included in whatever their respective sports are. So it's a bit of a delicate balance that I'm figuring out right now.
A balance that Assistant Commissioner Sophia Podimopoulos is also familiar with.
In the coming years, I think it will be a challenge finding the time, but I think at that point we just have to get creative and flexible. Maybe all our games don't have to be on Saturdays.
Saturdays or Sundays, Gansevoort Peninsula or Pier 40. For the administration of this league, there's a new dilemma every day, but their resolution to rise above is what enables this tight-knit community.
It is a place where you can learn. It's a place where I've grown over the years, not only in playing the sport, but with the friends and the people I've grown accustomed to being around. And I hope that people feel like they could come join it, and it's a welcoming community because it's awesome.
Straight identifying athletes are also joining this community, making its reach much larger and more diverse.
Having people who are allies join our league is really important. Because obviously there's a stigma, right? If you say you play in the NYGFL, then you're a gay football league and you're straight. You have to overcome some barrier, I would assume.
But the NYGFL doesn't stop there. The community even extends its welcome to those without a passion for the game.
Moving forward, I would love to just continue this destigmatization of sports being something that's inaccessible to people that don't necessarily have an inherent interest in sports.
I'm really happy that our league has been able to make it a space where even if you don't know anything about football, you feel comfortable enough to come back and learn and play, or maybe just cheer. Whatever it is, whatever you're comfortable doing, I think we've made it a safe space to do that.
Their initiative is now being shared by other organizations. The New York Giants and Jets have partnered with the league, donating their time and money while sharing access to their facilities.
They've been very, very open, and other teams that are part of our national organization have similar stories with local NFL teams. So it's cool to see the outreach of the community, especially as the sport has just accelerated in popularity, and it's an amazing thing to be a part of.
The rise in popularity is not just being felt in New York City, but nationwide. In North America, there are more than 250 teams playing flag football across 26 LGBTQ+ leagues. That's hundreds of communities being brought together through the unifying power of sport, a power that Spencer is grateful for.
I love what these people mean in my life day to day. When we leave this field on a Saturday night, if it's raining, if it's this cold outside, these are people that you're talking to, you're texting, you're bouncing ideas off of, you have, relationships with and work in the sense of employment as well. It just becomes a community that I didn't expect.
For those not familiar with the New York Gay Football League, this intersection of community and sports is an unlikely oasis waiting to be discovered. For NYU Tonight, I'm Bennett Garcia.